Bassmaster Classic day one, we made a beeline for the Deps and Optimum Swim Baits booth to hang out with my man, Matt Paino. Matt is sort of the OG, not just in the swim bait world, but 2007 when I went to Japan.
That was that long ago.
February 2007, Yokohama Tackle Show. He almost bankrupted me. We spent a lot of money in tackle stores. But Matt is still in the game, doing a lot of cool things. And I want to talk about some of the special products that he has going on. And the first one, so you have a very special crankbait here.
Oh yeah, this is Kenta Kimura, who's in the 2024 Classic from Lake Biwa, Japan. His home lake in the States is Grand Lake. He wanted to come up with a crawfish that resembled the crawl around Oklahoma in this area. We're calling it the Okie crawl. Deps did an excellent job on this. All available in all the Evoke series, 1.2 all the way up to the 4.0. I know he's got some tied on right now.
What is it about the Evoke crankbait? I mean, it looks like a lot of other crankbaits, but you hear all sorts of underground buzz about it being a difference maker. What is it that makes it different?
Well, Kenta's very good at cranking, right? And
Absolutely.
He's got every single type of balsa bait known to mankind. He wanted that bait to resemble that. It's got he covers the spectrum with the sizes, and it's just, he casts well. It's got great, like real tight action. Then it deflects well. It's just, he catches a lot of fish on it. It works. That's why it sells. So
you got another bait. Moving over to soft plastics. Since I've been standing in the booth here getting ready, we've had like 6 or 7 people come up and try to bargain, beg, borrow, steal for one of these. Sakamata shad.
Sakamata shad. We finally got him back in the country. It's not a new bait. You know, we've had it out, I think, for 7 years now, and it's done really well. 2020, Masa won an Open on Rayburn throwing the 7 and 8 inch. Recently, with all the hype of the forward-facing sonar and that style of fishing, it's done very well in some big tournaments. We actually had to air some of these in for us and some of our other dealers here at the Classic. Sakamata shad, you know, it just catches fish.
It's been one of our killers in Mexico, particularly the heavy one. When you get some wind up and a fluke style bait, traditional one won't stay down. It just seems to have a better fall.
Yeah, the heavy type. So, you know what? I don't even think I have heavy types here. But yeah, you can use it with a traditional EWG hook, weedless, and then also obviously right now with the trend of the jig head minnow style bait. Sakamata is extremely well.
And there's one more bait I want to talk about because I am drawn like a moth to a flame by the big baits. You got one that looks a little bit different that I haven't seen here before. What's different about this particular bait and the tail?
So, Deps is known for the slide swimmer. 115 to the 250, the 250 put Deps on the map here in the States. The big glide, the drawing power, it catches a lot of big fish. Recently, Deps has offered, take a look at this. This is called the shutter tail. So the slide swimmer shutter tail, it doesn't glide. What it does is it's got a nice natural presentation. That big wedge tail is just this action, different presentation. The drawing power is there. Beautiful, beautiful big bait.
You want to learn more about JDM tackle and big bait culture, Matt Paino, Optimum Swim Baits, Deps, IMA, tons of different premium brands out there that Matt represents. He's the man to talk to. If you can't get them at the Classic, look for them at your favorite retailer. You may not be able to get some of these limited edition colors, but you never know.
Thank you.